Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me.
Come for the trading, but stay for the fun. I hope you're doing well, and welcome to the last day of this week for trading. Here. Yo, joined just now. Hey, Isaac. Hey, Oxki. Yeah, we just went live, so no worries. No worries, guys. No worries. No worries. How are you all doing, guys? Doing well? See? Hello, boss. Hey, Jinder. What are you looking for today? I'm still looking for my sell down to my buy zone. Isaac, did you take the sell with me yesterday? We sold here. I think it was 72, and then we went risk free when we were at 60, and price never came back to 72, and then we came down and hit TP1 at 38. Anybody sold with me yesterday on live from 72 to 38? 400 pips. Doing good. Yep. Yes. Nice. Yeah, nice, Gilbert. Okay, guys, so price is approaching my zone. We got a 12-hour fair value gap and a 4-hour fair value gap, and then we also got like a little bit squeeze above the daily fair value gap. Currently, we're in a daily fair value gap. We have just filled the entire daily fair value gap, so price could do something like this, for example. Just take out some more stop losses, hunt a little bit more, and then slowly dump, right? In order for this to turn bullish for me, I need a closure above 4,200. And since we don't have that, we cannot just take buys, in my opinion. Yo, I sold with you. Yeah, TB1 hit. Thank you. You're welcome, mom. Mixala. Yeah. Mavic. Yeah, let's gold. All right. Now let's see where price is going to take us. Where's your ultimate buy zone? Ultimate buy zone is down here. This is my ultimate buy zone, bro. So I want to see that NFP, FOMC done, and that we are slowly making our way down here. That's what I want to see. Looks like we got a shoulder here. Maybe we get a head. Get a shoulder here as well. Could be a head and shoulders pattern. Let's see. Since we went up with this bullish candle on the 15-minute, guys, and it has no bottom wick and it didn't come down and sweep this low here, then it's not an engulfing candle for me. And since it's not an engulfing candle, it's not a bullish candle for me. I mean, it's bullish, but it's not a bullish signal. It's just people who bought the news. People saw the numbers and then they bought the news. That's it. I would like to see the liquidity be taken out here. So let's see. Hello, Pons GPT. How's it going, man? We hit TB1 yesterday, Pons. We were selling, remember here? Selling at 72. Is it 72? Right there. Price never came up and tapped the BE. And we came down to TB1. Was here at 38. Price even went further to 28. So I'm just waiting now for a retest so we can buy. So are you waiting for retest as well to buy? How to identify orb? The last point in price where price taps either down or up before it reverses. So you can see here, we tapped here and then it reversed. We tapped here and then it reversed. Right? So price came in here, consolidated, then it tapped here, lowest price before it reversed up, took out the previous gains from here and here. So I would like to see price come down here and either take this out and come down into my buy zone or just go down for liquidity here before it continues up. I'm waiting for 150 now to see if we're gonna get a reaction. We have a 12-hour and 4-hour fair value gap and a 6-hour fair value gap here. So let's see. Did some news happen for the Massive Whip? Yes, yes. This was the NFP FOMC. I think it was yeah, NFP. Numbers were horrible doing the NFP report for USD. But guys, if this was the breakout for gold to go to 5,000 now, you would see more aggressive prices. Even though it went up here, it's still holding this, and now it's going slowly up here. So I don't really see this as being the breakout. I'm just seeing this being manipulation. You still waiting for the retest? Yes, yes I am. Mom, trade, I am. I'm waiting. So I want to sell it down. Either sell it down here or sell it down to my buy zone, right? Like the obvious choice, of course, is grabbing liquidity below here, which is 4,061. Price for stock here between 79 and 57. So it just makes sense that price wants to come down and grab liquidity below here. But we don't know if that's going to happen tomorrow. Usually doing NFP or FOMC, price goes up and then the next day it comes down and fills the gap. So this gap will be filled. Question is just, is it going to happen today or is it going to happen tomorrow? I would personally like it to be today so we can get our buys for the breakout. If it happens tomorrow, I'm not sure we can buy the dip, because then price might just see lower prices, you know? Because if it waits until tomorrow, that means it's making an accumulation here to come down for the next leg lower. And that's not what we want. What we want to see is a sweep to then buy up, right? There's a difference. There's difference between having a sweep to buy the dip to go up, where price gets aggressive and really pushes, and then that price accumulate here to make a leg lower, right? That's the thing. So I want it to happen today, not tomorrow. But it looks like we are gonna be stuck here for a little longer. Hopefully this is just a head and shoulders pattern, and then we will see price go lower anyway. Are markets open tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow, right? Independence Day is on Saturday. Oh, there's bank holiday tomorrow. Oh, damn. Why is it there's bank holiday tomorrow? It's not the 4th of July yet. Why is the bank holiday tomorrow, guys? Huh. Damn, that could actually mean if we stay above here, price can just surge. Price can start to move up. Because if you create support here and you have no news tomorrow and you have no USD open, that means price will just continue its direction. Or then I really want it down today then. I really want it down today. I wanted to come down and fill the family gap now then. Before the market closes. Crazy. That is interesting, actually. We already swept the high here. This was at 12:30. This is one. Oh, okay. The New York session haven't started yet. Could come up and sweep one more time. So this was before the New York session started. All right. Wait, no, what am I talking about? No, it already happened. This is just delayed. Oh, why? Why is it delayed? See guys, if we can establish this as our high. I'm still in the sell. From where? I think. Okay. See how this candle is gonna close, guys? It looks like a similar top as the high yesterday. Yeah, the high was very nice yesterday. I mean, not similar, right? You will say here you have a sweep and here you have another sweep, right? And then it went down. But yeah, you have. I mean, oh yeah, I guess you have it there, but this one is bearish, this one is bullish, right? Let's see. But Rule, you have a missing top wick here at 38. Mhm. I think we're gonna wait for this. We're gonna have a lot of waiting time here, guys. Patience is key with this one, like yesterday. I think it's gonna be a similar situation as yesterday. Let's go, Alchem. Right now we're still respecting 30. Want to price to come down below 30. $80 pips away. Yeah. So wait a sec. Could be Head and Shoulders, guys. Could very well be Head and Shoulders. Third day in a row, the same setup. We didn't take this Tuesday. Tuesday we took another trade, right? It was only yesterday we took it. Yesterday we took this sell here. Oh, wait. Right. We took it 3 days in a row. But how? Wow. Hey, right? Yeah, we did. Did take it 3 days in a row. Same setup. I hope this is not gonna take a lot of time, guys, because we're gonna be stuck here overnight. Then it's not looking good for buys tomorrow. Because then we comes down to fill the fair value gap, right? And once we come down there, we've already been accumulating above here, which means we've probably seen lower prices. Let's hope we can get a trade in today. We also got a trade in yesterday, but it just went to TP after I went offline. I think we can. I just want to see this being swept here. Hello there. Hello, Leon. How's it going? You ready, guys, for some trading? And it does look like a Head and Shoulders again. Need to see price come a little bit down and then come up for another shoulder. Hi there, what are we looking for now? Buy or sell? Thank you. We are looking for sell, my friend. Come on, my friend. Move it. That was a solid trade. Yesterday? Yeah, that was a solid trade, yeah. You're still in the VIP trade? Hmm. Hello, Girlcon Gaming. Did you get some profit from yesterday? From the sell from 72 to 38? Eight more minutes, guys. It does look like Head and Shoulders, yeah. It does. It does. Would I ask what is the benefit of VIP? Live session, signals, community. When I'm live here on Twitch, I'm live here for 2-3 hours, right? It's completely free, and we get 100 pips, or maybe 200 pips. Sometimes we are lucky, 300, 400 pips. But most of the time, we get 100 pips, and then we hit BE. In VIP, you get to see all of the traits that I'm looking for. You get to see all the analysis. We take it together on live stream today at the news. We took 170 pips. We sold from here to here. So we took 170 pips here, and some people are still in the VIP trade. And I will send signals, and then you also get to join with the community, so you can share analysis. You can talk to the others about what they're seeing, and you can get to know the community, right? So you get signals, live session, and the community. How to join VIP? Reach out to my team. VIP is monthly, yes. $149. If you want discount, you can choose 6 months or you can choose 1 year. If you were in my trade yesterday, bro, we sold at 72 and we came down to TB1 at 38. That's 400 pips live for you here for free on Twitch. 400 pips. So are we in a trade right now? No, not yet. Ciao, hello, Maska. How's it going, Helio? Leo, did you take the profit yesterday from TB1? 38? I know you were there when we took the trade. Today, buy or sell? We're selling, bro. Selling. We are selling. Three more minutes, guys. Three more minutes, guys. Two more minutes. Looks like similar setup to yesterday. Like similar setup to yesterday. Hey. One minute. Okay, guys, 30 just closed. We got a shoulder, we got a head. Just need another shoulder. Alright, guys, sell stop at 12. Stop loss 32, okay? So, this is not a sell now, this is a sell stop, okay? Sell stop. We're not in the trade yet, we need it to flip first, okay? 4,112, okay? If it doesn't flip yet, then we're not in, okay? Stop loss is going to be 132. Not in yet. EP is 4,070. We wait for this to flip. Once it flips, we have the the right shoulder. Then we should be in for the sells. Guys, have you set your sell stop? Have you set your sell stop? Yes. Right, Maxi. Mix, yes, good. Hello, bots. What's going on? Hey, head and shoulder equal inverse family gap. Well, what do you mean? It's similar to yesterday, bro. We had the left shoulder here, the head here, right shoulder, and then we continue down. We entered at 72 in your inversed fair value gap, or whatever you want to call it. And then we came down and we filled the entire thing. And we came down, hit TP1 at 38, and we filled almost the entire fair value gap of the next one here. So I'm expecting the same thing today, bro. I'm expecting this to be filled. Come down here, grab liquidity for all the people who bought down here. Orbits, one question, one answer. No rock music. Hey, Chorizo, I'm sorry there's no rock music, my friend. I'm sorry, no rock music. But you can get a trade if you sell at 12. Sell stop is at 12, bro. Right there. See this, what's going on here? You see there's no bottom wick? What does this tell you? That tells you this is not an engulfing candle. Why? Because it didn't engulf anything. It didn't engulf anything. It didn't come down and sweep this low or this body candle at all. It just started here because of the news. So this is just people buying based off news. That's it. There's no technical analysis in this. There's no... this is nothing. This is just a empty gap. Doesn't mean anything. This has to be filled. So I'm selling. Yes, I'm just a regular normal guy. Hello, Martin. I can play this one for you then.
I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. I told you in the first song, I'll tell you in another. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. I don't have a girlfriend, my hand's my only love.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go, a bit, Babsy.
Let's go!
Yo, man, please. Just a regular, everyday, stupid motherfucker. No, sir. When we don't have a wick on the candle, like 30 minutes, it will dip. Exactly. That's why we're selling, man. We're here for the great streamer and the coolest mood and awesome music. Why have you changed? Your trades are spot on and awesome. No one can compete. They are still spot on, Chorizo. I just don't play a lot of rock music. I played rock music because you asked me to, but I'm not really so much into rock music. That's why. But you can still hear all the funny stuff. You can still see me dancing and stuff, but we haven't hit any TPs yet. If I hit a TP, I will dance, bro. Don't worry. We haven't hit any TP. We hit a TP yesterday, but it was off stream because we hit it after I went offline. Did you take the trade, Mariso? Sorry, Chiriso. Did you take the sell from 72 and took it down to TP1 at 38? Play house music. House music. I don't have any house music, but I have this. There should be music, right? Can you hear the music in the background? Or is it too low? Tell me if it's too low. We're just simply waiting, guys, for the right shoulder here. So far, we got the left shoulder, we got the head. Waiting for a right shoulder to sell it. Damn, that was loud. I was inside an elevator. It was too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. Wait, let me see. I didn't know it was that loud. Let me see. Volume is 18%. Let me take it down to 9% then. How about now? Better? Is that better? Yes, good. What about this one, bro? How about now? Better? How about now? What kind of music do you prefer with when you rave, feel good, and every time you feel awesome for a successful trade? When we win, we usually play in my music, which is this one. And that is to replace the old it was really nice, but the problem was I got copyrighted constantly. And then I made this one. Let's go! So I don't think it's like a specific genre or anything like that. I just think I'm fucking around and do something. And then of course, if we win, we can play this as well.
Here comes the money.
So yeah, that's it. But all the old songs, they had copyright. Oh shit! All the old songs, they had copyright strike in them, and I constantly got copyright strike, and that means like nobody wants to work with me in terms of sponsorships or like promotions or stuff like that, and also I cannot monetize anything. So all these streams that I did for free here, I could not even like monitor like, you know, an ad, right? So it was not only for free for you guys, but it's also like there's no ads, right? The ads, if there is ads, it's not going to be paid to me, it's going to be paid to Twitch itself. So, and on YouTube I was not able to monetize anything because it's just like it's copyright music, right? So now I can at least monetize my own video, which I think should be a, you know, a no-brainer. Should be like is how it should be, right? Hey Teresa, thank you so much for it. But you used to play nice music like house, electro. Which one? Like this one? Oh no. Wait. This one.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow.
No, you're talking about like the house music that was playing on Spotify before. Yeah, it's copyrighted, bro. All of it is copyrighted. Copyrighted. The playlist I'm playing on Spotify right now is not copyrighted. This is non-copyright free. And this song here is still pretty nice, I think. But listen to this. Right? Listen to this. Non-copyrighted. What do you think? Never forget rave music video with Arnold Conan and his light sticks. Ah. Okay, guys, we almost came down to the entry. We were down at 14. Entry is 12. Got a good top wick there. We filled the entire family gap. 30 starting to look juicy. 15 minutes also starting to look juicy here. Let's see if we can flip it and come down. Or if we have one more tap here into the golden zone. Mr. Obits, may I challenge you? Challenge me. If it's about rock music, no. You may not challenge me. I don't know what you mean about challenge me. I'm not gonna listen to rock music, bro. Not my thing, I'm sorry. I love you, man, but rock music is not my thing. I did it for you, like the few times there, but I don't listen to rock music, man. It's not my thing. Alright, let's see here, guys. Can we get activated here and go straight down to TP1? And remember, guys, after 150 pips, 100 pips, we go risk-free. We are 70 pips away from entry. Radio minutes also looks like it got a good top wick. Okay, guys, are you ready? Might get it here. Let's see. On. Flip it. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. I'm not gonna, what's going on? I'm not gonna enter 25 or 30 because it doesn't make sense for me. If price comes up to 30, it's because it wants to continue going bullish. So if it comes up here very quickly and then flips, yes, then it could be the right shoulder being tapped. But for me, it already grabbed here at 25. So if it wants to flip and become bearish, then it has to come down and take out my entry. If it doesn't want to, then it continues building bullish structure, and then we're not gonna get in for the trade, which is fine, because then we're not gonna lose any money, right? But if you start to get in here at 25 or 30, and then price is gonna consolidate for the rest of the day, then you're stuck, right? And I don't want to be stuck in consolidation, bro. I don't want it, man. We are always stuck in consolidation on Twitch, and I don't want it anymore. I just don't want it. So I rather want to have sell stops below entry or buy stops above entry rather than taking a sell limit, buy limit, or a just sell now, buy now. I wanna make sure that I'm not gonna be stuck in consolidation. The idea was you spare some songs while we wait for the candles to prepare to make an AI build. A song, not copyrighted, to play since we are in 2026 until we wait for the trade to play out. Okay, you spare some songs while we wait for the candles to prepare to make an AI build song. I make an AI song. Okay. What app is free to do so? So that sounds fun. We can make an AI song together while we wait for the candles. That sounds like a good idea. Hey guys, we are 50 pips away from entry. Consolidation, New York session. I hate you. I'm a very patient guy, but it's crazy that all our Twitch streams is always stuck in this bullshit. Like all the TPs, guys, they hit when I'm not live, and it's not fun because I cannot document it. I cannot make a video about it. I cannot be like, hey, we took this live, you know? It's so sad. All of them. They always hit when I go offline. Because price has to be stuck in consolidation here for the first 4 hours of the New York session. Annoying. For VIP, I'm very patient. I don't care. Price can do whatever it wants. We will get eventually to where we want to be. We'll get there eventually. But on Twitch, I only have 2 free hours. If you guys don't get the entry within 2 free hours, then, you know, I'm gonna be taking it the last hour or the last half hour or 1.5 hour before I end the stream. Then we'll be stuck in consolidation. And then we hit the TP after the live session. Yesterday, we hit the TP at 38, but it happened after the live stream. So people who jumped in and didn't go risk-free, they were doing well. They were doing well. It's amazing for them. I'm happy for them. But it's just something I cannot make a video. And like I cannot make content, you know? Because it doesn't happen on stream. Hey guys, this is why we're not in the trade, right? Now it's 24 again. Our entry is 12. So we're not in any trades, we're not losing any money. Might be head and shoulders, yep. Alright guys, here is your golden zone. Now we're coming up here to 25, 26. Golden zone is from 26 to 32. So let's see if we're gonna get a reaction from here. There, it touched it. We're not in any trade, guys. Not in yet. Still waiting for price to bounce down. You didn't answer me, Chiriso. If you want me to make AI songs, you need to tell me which app I should use that is free to do so here on the stream. Orbits, have you seen Soldier Boy's live stream and his viewers are complaining? It's so funny. Soldier Boy's live stream, like Soldier Boy, tell me, like that old song back from, what is it, 2014 or something like that? Like, what are they complaining about? I remember there was like a Soldier Boy hit back then. I can't remember what it was like, but yeah, I heard it when I was younger. Soldier Boy. I don't know why he became famous or what the viewers are complaining about now. Soldier Boy, tell me. Guys, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're patiently waiting here. Music being too loud, but it's so loud distorted you can't hear anything. Ah, okay, that's why. Why doesn't he just turn down for the volume then? Like when I asked you before, like for example, hey, is the music too loud? And you just simply say to me, oh, it's too loud. I turn down. Like it should be easy, right? Or he doesn't see the chat? Or he doesn't have a team to monitor or what? $26 guys. Build the golden zone here. Let's see. Still waiting, guys. We're in the golden zone here now. So we want to see a rejection from here. If we don't see a rejection from here, then price might come up to take out 38. Let's see. So they have 27. We're cooked if no reject. Why are we cooked? We're not in a trade, bro. We're not in any trade, man, friend. If price closes above here, above 38, I can just enter a buy, right? No? Should I wait to enter now? I'm not in any trade. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm not in any trade. $29, guys. Let's see if the golden zone is gonna react. Been stale. Kudos, you're really sharp. Placing a sell stop isn't something just anyone can do. I just see that price comes down and keeps holding this level. And then if price wants to go higher, well, we are not in a trade and we don't have to worry, right? But if you come down and you break this low, that means you are having that hidden shoulders pattern that I was talking about. So you have the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then you're breaking. And when you break the neck, you should come down to fill the fair value gap. So we place stop loss above the golden zone where we, you know, is now seeing price either react or support from. So either it's going to be a support to go up and then we can buy, or we're going to see price reject and come down. And if it comes down and breaks this level here, that will be an indication to me saying that we're going down, filling the entire fair value gap. So for this one here, it could just be manipulation.
Shit on, brother.
Oh, shit, that was loud. So this could just be manipulation, straight up manipulation. So we'll see if it's gonna fill my golden zone here. We're not in any trade, guys. This is not the stop loss. I was just gonna put this here so that people don't get confused. We're not in any trade. Sell stop is down here, 12. If I see a 15-minute bearish candle here now, then we can place our sell up here. But if I don't see that, then I need to see either rejection, come down into my sell, or I need to see price come up, support, and then go up here, and then we can enter for buy, right? So that's the situation. Gotta wait, you gotta be patient. Tickling the neck now, yep. And it created a 1 hour bearish candle. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that. Beautiful. That means we could sweep this and then come down, or we can come up, retest, and then continue up, right? Yeah, we have a missing top wick here at 38. So I mean, is there a reason to go higher? Yeah, the news came out pretty bad for USD, so USD dumped, but I would like to see price come up here and tap here before dumping lower. And at the same time, I would like to see gold come down, retest before going higher, right? I don't see why we shouldn't fill this fair value gap. If you want to become bullish, because guys, if this just stays here above here and this just keeps going up, well, then tomorrow you're gonna fill this, right? And if it doesn't happen tomorrow because there's a bank holiday, then it's gonna happen on Monday. And that's the thing about NFP and FOMC. I like it, but it's so annoying sometimes because it just goes up to then come down and fill the fair value gap. And that's why I want to see a big sweep to the downside now, so that we can confirm that the buy zone is in, the low is in, and that we are actually going up, right? For me, this is not happening due to a like lower low and then a lower high and then a higher high and higher low and higher high and higher low. No, this is not technical. This is simply just the news. This is not an engulfing candle because it didn't engulf the low. So since it didn't engulf the low, that means the low is not in. Because if there's no wick here, there's no manipulation, right? 30 minutes here, no manipulation. 1 hour has manipulation, and it touched the 200 SMA on the 1 hour, right? So that's nice support, but still, you need to come down to grab that liquidity here for us to become bullish. So if it stays above here for the rest of the day and it doesn't come down, that means it's gonna come down tomorrow or Monday. And it just makes the never-ending circle just going longer. So what I want for price to do is to come down so that we can finally buy from our buy zone, and then we can take it up to 5,000 for crying out loud. Like, it's the bottom is in, guys. The bottom is in here. This is the bottom. That's the sweep of the bottom. Notice this is not a lower low. This is simply a sweep. And this is not a lower low. It respected the low. So the bottom is in. This is the Trinity. This is the bottom of gold for now. Until we hit 5,000 or 4,500. So I just want price to come down into my buy zone. So I can buy for 5,000. That's all. I'm not asking for much. I'm just... But if price stays up here today, well, it's going to come down tomorrow or Monday, and it's just going to last longer. Like, for me, that's like, it's just annoying. No reason to. So it tapped into my golden soul and 31, at 31, and then it rejected. So let's see if we can come down to my entry. Right. Stop loss is above here. Let's see. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. So guys, any dip you will see now, that is an opportunity for you to buy for 5,000. Is there similar events in the past? Yeah, always. Always. Go back. You can go to the 15 minute, you can go to the 30 minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour. Like, it's if you have no bottom wick, price is gonna come down the day after or the next week. Because like there's no reason for this technical. This is not technical analysis, this is just the news. You're not saying this is a higher high, this is a higher low, and this is why you get this ginormous engulfing candle. No. There's no engulfing candle here. Just a bit bullish candle. Because there's no bottom wick. It didn't sweep the low, so it's not an engulfing candle. Remember, an engulfing candle has to engulf something. It didn't engulf anything. It didn't engulf anything. It just went up for no reason. Just because people were like, I'm gonna buy the NFP because I think it's bullish. Gambling. That's all there is to it. Why didn't you enter at the fair value gap? It was already respected and a 1 minute bearish engulfing. Ashen, because I don't look at the 1 minute and 5 minute, bro. My lowest time frame is the 50 minute. I don't do ICT. I don't do smart money concept. I don't look at the lower time frame. I think it's noisy and I think it's annoying. And yeah, I just want to trade the way I've always been trading with the confirmation. You got your shoulder, you got your head. This is your right shoulder. Now, when you come down here to my entry, you should come down to the 50%, which is 4,090. And then you should come down and fill this liquidity below here. Okay? So if we come down to 12, I'm in. If we don't come down to 12 and we go up now, I'm not in. Simple as that. I put a sell when it was aiming for 4,136, aiming for 4,064. Exactly, man. So we just need to retest 3,975 and go up. It could also just retest 4,000 and then go up from there. But yeah, I think we should retest 3,975 for us to go up. I think the bottom is in. But if we don't come down today, then the bottom is not in. Because that means tomorrow we're going to have bank holiday. So probably gold is just going to continue searching in price and come up to 4,500 or 4,300. And then on Monday, it's going to come down, fill the entire fair value gap, or Tuesday or Wednesday next week, sometime next week. And that means, you know, you're going to have a lower low, right? Because why would you go up if you're not bullish, right? If you go up, you should become bullish. So if price comes down and returns, that means it's because it's not bullish. It's just manipulation. So in order for this to be bullish, price needs to go down now. I know it fucks with your brain, because why should we go down if we're bullish? But in order for you to be bullish now, you need to come down and grab that liquidity to go up. Because those orders from the institutions and the hedge funds and the banks, like, they're here, right? They're not here. They're not buying here, bro. They're not buying here, right? Like, this is just news. Just news candle. No engulfing. People gambling. Retailers gambling. Anyway, guys, if we come down to 12, we're gonna be in. If it doesn't come down to 12, we can wait for price to create bullish structure and we can buy. We took the same setup yesterday. We sold at 72, came down to 38, hit TV1. And we took the same trade Tuesday as well. Price goes up to manipulate to go down. I'm getting tired of it. I just want to buy the bottom so I can take it up to 5,000. Getting annoying now. We've been stuck in this range between 4,300 and 4,000 for like a long time now. I think we should come down and get that dip so we can buy up for all-time highs. Do you live every day, bro? First time getting across your stream? No, I'm only live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. This is actually the last day of the week for me to be live, bro. So, nice to meet you, man. Nice to see you on live stream. So guys, no trade yet. We're not in yet. Price didn't come down to 12. So I'm just waiting. Gotta patiently be waiting, guys. I know you just want to get in for sells and you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna go down. Or you just want to get in for buys because you see, oh, this is support and we're gonna go up. This is just consolidation, guys. Nothing is happening. On the 1 minute, 5 minute, 7 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 12 minute, 3 minute, of course, a lot of things happening. You can buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Get in for all those buys and sells and do your thing with the consolidation, right? Here's your resistance, here's your support. You can buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Probably you make a lot of money. Great. I'm happy for you. It's just not my style. I don't scalp. I don't speed scalp. I don't do intraday trading. I do day trading for you guys here on Twitch, and I do long-term trading and swing trading on VIP. Oh, nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. We're back into the golden zone. Orbis, if we may suggest, I know you're not a fan of IB, but do you mind to become one and we register under you? And if we can guide us like in your VIP, or the ones you can get can cover a little so VIP rate can go lower? IB. Come one and register under you. If we guide us like in VIP, once you cover it. So you're saying like an extra VIP for people who are IBs or what? So you wanted to start in my broker and start with my link so that I could get IB rate. So that I can get rebate. Is that what you're saying? And then that way you can get free VIP or very cheap VIP? Is that what you're suggesting? That's actually interesting. Can you send me a message about that? And then we can see if there's other people who is interested. Yeah, let me see here. So yeah, bro, you can just send me a message with your idea. Genta, if you want to join VIP, you can just reach out to my team here. Okay, guys, no trade so far. We came down to 14, rejected, and came up again. And now we are in the golden zone once more. All right. Back into the golden zone, guys. Let's see. So you know for a fact that if this flips and comes down, now you will continue going down into the fair value gap. Yes, you tried once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times now. So the next one or the next one after that should take us down, right? So if you see some kind of resistance here now where you go back down again, then I think it's time. For sure, a lot is interested to join. Right now, DVP is 149. And that's for 1 month. But if you want 6 months, you get great discount. And if you want 1 year, you get great discount as well. But if we also get IB deal, I mean, rebate could be a possibility, yeah. I will talk to my team about it and see, and then I can ask, how's your week going so far? Any sunny days? It's been sunny the whole week, Saturns, but now it's raining. Right now, it's actually raining. Let me wait. Yeah, right now it's pouring. It's pouring down. What we will get in your VIP? You will get live sessions. You will get signals. You will get community. And you will get my support. So I can answer whatever questions when we are live. And also if you send me a message and you're in the VIP, sometimes my team or I can answer that. The community, you can take trades or come with your trading ideas. We have a room just for trading ideas, so you can trade with you know, the team and you know, enjoy you know, having fun with them. Then I have my signals, of course, which is the signals we take. For example, we sold here. We took 170 pips here, boom, for a sell here, right? And the other day we bought down here at 3,982, I think. Yeah, here we bought here and took it up. So yeah, that's for the signals. And then of course the live sessions. I was live earlier today, pre-New York session, where I said to my VIP the same thing about like this, that I'm expecting one more low, and if this doesn't get filled today, then it's gonna get filled next week, and probably we're going lower then. So that's also what you can get. You can get the live session with my reaction. Like I was live with my VIP doing the news. Doing this, I was live with them. So live sessions, signals, community, and support. That's what you can get. Here I'm just live with you for free for 2 free hours on Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, whatever we get, that's what we can take, right? We only take whatever we can get. Whatever the market gives to us, that's what we can take. Okay, guys, again, we are rejecting the golden zone there. We created one more top wick here. Now I want to see if price can come down and enter my zone. Okay. So we have an entry here at 12. If this closes bearish here, guys, and we stay above 19, then what we can do is we can move our sell stop a little bit higher. Why? Because now you have the confirmation for a bearish trend, right? First, now you have a confirmation. You didn't have confirmation here. This is not confirmation. This is not confirmation. This was just the fair value gap reacting, right? Then price went up here, and then people probably bought here, and then it went down here, and people probably sold here, right? Like, there's no confirmation, guys. No confirmation. Now you have confirmation. You have a higher high, then you have a low, then you have a what looks like a lower high, right? Because you have like the high here, but then you didn't break the high. Now you can get a lower low. Then you can get a lower high and then a lower low, right? So now you're respecting the golden zone. You're respecting this order block right here. You tapped into the 0.78 level of the order block. So you came up, tapped into the golden zone, 0.78 level. Then you create an order block. You bounce from that. Now you have a wick to fill here. See that? That's the wick right here. So as I said to you guys, if we break 14, probably we're going down, which will enter the sell stop. If we flip here, come up again, then we're going to retest the golden zone one more time. And then we're going to see, is my trend line going to hold here? Or is there something else at stake, right? So no confirmation, guys. No reason to do any trades or anything like that. If you are on speed scalping or scalping, cool. Be my guest. Buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here. If you can do that and make money with it, I'm very happy for you. But it's just not my style. Okay? I'm just waiting for my entry. If you pay VIP, trust me, you will never get bored. Very warm welcome and handful internet friends on Telegram. Hey, thank you, Martin. All this, all over the day, even on night, you'll be happy to have a couple hours free to sleep. Hey, thank you, Martin. Thank you, Martin, for your support, man. Would love some rain here. Bro, take some water. It's free. Take it. I will gladly throw this water in your face and say it's raining. Okay, guys, I know you have been patient. I know you're still waiting here. I know you're waiting for the big dump down to fill the entire fair value gap to come down and grab that liquidity. So let's get it. Come on.
Let's go!
Just see here. Boom, 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 boom. Is this okay now? Yeah, it's okay now. Play that shit, let's gold. Is it okay now, guys? It's not too loud, right? Not too loud now. Let's see here. What about this one? Oh, this one is very loud. I know this one is very loud. This one here, it has to be louder, this one, because this one is very important. Let's put the volume at 69.
It's so big!
Yeah, 69, that's good. Running, that one, you put it in 69 as well. This one should be lower. Here. This one is 9 already. This one is 9 already. 9 already. And this one is 9 already. And this one is 9. Okay, let me try now, guys. Is this too loud for you?
Order filled.
It's so big!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Get shit on, brother.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I'm just a regular.
Is it okay now? You're not getting your brain blown out. Starting to look very interesting, guys. Starting to look like very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see. If this closes barriers, we can move the sell stop a little bit higher. Mom, come on to VIP. You will make your monthly subscription in 1-2 days from trading VIP signals. Wink, wink. Thank you so much. ¿Cómo es el tema para las señales VIP? The VIP, bro, is only has the signals because if you don't have the signals in VIP, then I would just sit here and do signals all day on Twitch, and you know, we will never ever have anything for the VIP members, right? The big signals is in VIP, and the people who are paying for that, I know they're serious. I know they want to do something with their life. I know they want to be achieve their freedom. The people here on Twitch, I'm not saying that they're not serious. I'm just saying that many of them will try to, you know, use $100 or $300 or $500 to trade, and for me that's gambling, because that's simply not enough funds to be able to trade. So yes, the signals are for VIP because I do swing trading and long-term positioning trading. So you need to have a big stop loss and big TP, and you need to position yourself properly and take partial. And you cannot do that when you have $100 or $300, $500. So for beginners here on Twitch, it's not something for them. So when people finally decide to join VIP, then I know they're serious because they're paying $149, right? So it's a lot of money for some people, right? So yeah. Okay, guys, 15 is about to come up here above my trend line here. Let's see if it can break it. In 6 minutes, we'll see the 15. Whoop. Julian, no hablo español. Pero hablo español un poquito. Un poquito. Hopefully we get into trade soon, yeah. Orbit's bathwater probably tastes like gold. Hey, guys, this one. This is my... I sent this in the VIP. Look at this. Wait. I'll find it. It's not here anymore. It's too long time ago, I guess. It's fine. We still have... I guess I have to scroll far up. I just want to see that golden shower, guys. 4K golden shower. I'll set an alert here just so if I don't look at the screen suddenly, I don't get jump scared by gold being at 150. If it turns foolish suddenly. So far back? Wow. Crazy. Well, guys, we talk too much in VIP. Too much chit-chatting. No, for real. If you join VIP, like, you can also join a great community. You guys are welcome to speak about whatever you want. Like, we had a tea session at some point where we were just talking about tea and coffee. People's favorite coffee and tea. And then we were talking about Batman. We were talking about Golden Shower. We were talking about I was riding the bike. Like, we have so many nice conversations here. Wait, 2 seconds. And those late night Asia sessions when we just sit up and just trade Asia session because we're just like, Asia session is just better than New York. Fuck New York. Amazing. Where's my golden shower? I want to see it, bro. I want to show the chat. I want to show Twitch. Almost have it now. We're getting to the panda territory. Like, guys, look at this, for example. Look at this. Look at this. See? Higher high, higher low, higher high. Sweep of liquidity. Then fake out. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Like, what the fuck? Let's see here. What else? I want to find the golden shower one. One is amazing. Guys, we're approaching the entry. more golden shower. This was before June, guys. We talked about this. Wow. Been 2 months since we talked about the golden shower. And then this. There it is. I found it. I found it. Guys, look at this. Look at that. There it is. There, I'm gonna ping this one. You see that? That is a golden shower. But people said to me it looks like something else. It looks like something else. Golden shower can be interpreted into multiple things, right? Not only like a shower making gold, but maybe this guy's just getting straight piss in his face. Oh yeah, we have fun in the VIP. Look like mustard. Mustard? It could also be. I'm gonna pin this so that I always can find it. All right, guys. So the 15 closed barriers. Now we gotta see here how this top wick is gonna close. Is it gonna take out my trend line or is it gonna flip? So far, this is what we're looking at. Right? Very interesting. Triangle for me. Thought it looked like more like a head and shoulders, but now it's not head and shoulders anymore because you got a 30-minute bullish candle, then a 30-minute bearish candle, then a 30-minute bullish candle, 30-minute bearish candle, then 30-minute bullish candle, right? So I was just consolidating and trying for me. 4,150 before going down, I guess. Could also be, yeah. But yeah, if it goes to 4,150, I'm not putting the sell stop here, of course. Guys, we can simply move the sell stop up now. We got a confirmation, right? You can put your sell stop up to 16. Okay. So change it from 12 to 16. That's a 40 pip better entry. All right. So now the sell stop is 16. That means if we break my triangle formation, we can we will be automatically entered into the market. Okay, and that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Like you got your low, 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 you got a low, and then you got your high, 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 and then it looks like a triangle formation more than a head and shoulders. So if you break this to the downside, you're going down, right? So yeah. No bottom wick, exactly. So if you come up, take out this high, and then we flip. Be great. Also, you got a wick fill liquidity there. Could flip very soon. My alert a little bit higher. It doesn't. Hello, can I please click on it? Can I delete it or no? No, I cannot delete my. Thank you. Bear flag? Yep. Could also be. Put my alert at 34 instead. Let's see, guys. No entry yet. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened for me. From my perspective, nothing has happened. We're just consolidating. The classic Twitch stream, right, guys? Classic Twitch stream. We consolidate, and then maybe we get an entry 1 hour before the stream closes, or 30 minutes before the stream closes, and then we are stuck there. And then after I go offline, we hit the TP. Same thing happened yesterday. Same thing happened Monday. It is what it is. That Charizard? What's going on here? Is that Charizard? Bro, check this out. So, hey Mitch, nice in live stream. Thank you for the follow. So this is my Charizard, right? Look at this, what's going on. That's my Charizard. And now, it's Gigantamax. Look at that. And now, look at this. Boom. See that? $4,160 potential sell, good idea. 50, 60, yeah. That's will be the sweep of liquidity above all this. Bullslachen. I have 16 or I have 50. What's your childhood games? My childhood games in terms of physical like interaction with other kids, or are you talking about gaming online? Because there's a difference between games we played outside in the grass or on the road or in the class, or you know, you're talking about like JoJo's, for example. I played a lot of JoJo's, right? I had a lot of JoJo's. I had a lot of Pokemon cards. And I was playing, I don't know if you guys were born, but there was something called Beyblades. What else? Digimon. Oh yeah, I guess Beyblades for you would be fidget spinners, right? That is the last trend I saw before I got too old for trends. Right? Fidget spinners. That's very new. Fidget spinners is very new, but fidget spinners is basically just the same thing as Beyblades, but on a field of, you have a square that you build yourself, or you can buy one, and then you have two Beyblades, right? And those Beyblades are gonna fight against each other. Spin some kind of like if you were starting a car in the old days, right? You will run it around like this to activate the motor inside of it. The Beyblades, like, you activate it by doing like this. There's a string and you pull it, and then boom, it spins like the fidget spinner, right? But you don't spin it in your hand, you spin it on the playground. And the playground is basically just a square where these two Beyblades are going to fight each other. If you know the friction, or the, you know, I don't know anything about, you know, maths or like you know, physicality or physics or something like that, but you know, the friction between two objects that is coming close to each other, they will at some point hit each other, and that will create like electric energy. So when they hit each other, boom, they go away from each other and they lose a little bit of steam, they lose a little bit of energy, and then they hit each other again because they're attracted to each other. So it's like working as a magnet, right? They go against each other, boom, tap each other, and then they lose a little bit of energy. They still spin, but they lose a little bit of energy. And then the goal is to see which Beyblade is gonna keep spinning while the other one is not spinning anymore, right? So that's the thing. Consoles or PC, I guess? Okay, so not physical stuff. Console or PC, okay. So I used to play Fortnite, Valorant, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, StarCraft, Heroes of Might and Magic, World of Warcraft, Warhammer, oh sorry, Warcraft, not Warhammer is also something. What else? What else I played? What else? Beyblade was more fun. Ah, Johnny, you remember? You remember? How about Pox? PUBG? No, I didn't play PUBG. I think Beyblades are coming back now. You think so? These ones? Wait. These ones? Bro. Like, see, you spin it. The Beyblade. Beyblade goes on the field and it spins. These ones? That's so cool. If Beyblades are coming back. Oh yeah, remember you could customize them in your own way. Look at this. Beyblades. You could customize them your own way and have like this top icon. Switch it out with different different pictures. I also played a lot of JoJo's, guys. Do you remember JoJo's? Or you were not born, maybe? These were JoJo's, right? Inside this package, there is some small figures. These figures are worth everything from $1 to $5 to $10, and then you would trade them amongst each other, like you do with cards, right? Or you do it with other stuff, right? So for kids, it was just like, oh, I have this monster JoJo thing with slime, and then it has like it's shiny and it has like this glimmer thing, and then it has an axe or something like that. And then the other one would be like, oh, this one is like a very rare one because it's from the first edition or whatever. And then they would trade it, right? And then you would play JoJo's. So you would literally use your finger, this finger, this finger, this finger, to smash a JoJo that's just around the floor. Like in the school ground, I would be sitting in the hallway with my friend, and we will play JoJo's. So if you trade them amongst each other, that's one thing, but you also win them from each other. So you would do battles, right? So I'll put a JoJo here, and he'll put a JoJo on the other side of the hallway, and then we would do like this with our finger, and then you would try to aim for the other JoJo. If you then get the other person's JoJo, you win it. That's yours. So you're collecting and getting as many JoJo's as you could, getting the rare ones, and trying to do, you know, fights with big people, right? Like who has like all the best JoJo's, right? So I remember I was so sad and I cried a lot because there was a time where I was trying to beat this guy. He was the best JoJo player, and I lost almost all my JoJo's to him because I was so stubborn and wouldn't give up. I absolutely would win. I wanted to win. And he took all my JoJo's, and I remember I was feeling it was so like it was so unfair. It's not fair. He took all my JoJo's. Why would he take all my JoJo's? Fuck him. So I just kept playing and playing, and in the end I only had 10 JoJo's left. So I took my 10 JoJo's, and then I went over to all the weak kids, and then I won 300 JoJo's back, so I could you know, fight him again, right? So I would have like only like a 10 JoJo's or something, and then I would challenge all the weak kids that I know I can win from, and then get more JoJo's, so I could fight him again. And I wouldn't give up. I just wanted to do it again and again and again until eventually, you know, it became more popular to do Beyblades and other stuff, right? So yeah, I remember I was very sad about that because he was taking all my JoJo's. Johan, I think his name was Johan. Yeah, Johan. Fuck Johan. Taking all my JoJo's. What kind of player do you think you are, huh? So I've always been into games, guys. I've always been, you know, very happy with doing gaming and doing like mazes. And I was remember when I was in school, I used to draw mazes. I used to challenge my classmates and tell them to complete my maze. I would draw on a piece of paper a maze, and in that maze there would be a key to a door where there was like a wizard or something like that. And that wizard would say the very special words for you to enter the next level, and then it will be level 1 to 14 or level 1 to 9, and then the mazes becomes more complicated. So I had no drawing skills whatsoever, but I could draw mazes. I could make games. I knew how to make platforms and stuff like that. So not only would I make maze, but I would also draw like a guy on a platform, and then there would be a hole, and then there would be a key over here. So he had to jump over. So on the piece of paper, right, the guy that I was challenging, he had to draw and then jump over and then collect the key and then defeat the wizard and the monster and stuff like that. I was very, very creative with that kind of stuff. I think that's why I eventually became a trader, because I see this as a game, right? I see it as a game. These are levels you go through. So you have, like, now our goal is to come down to the first level here, so we can get in for our buys, right? This is level 1. Once we get our buys, then we have level 2, and then we have level 3 and level 4. And if I can manage to beat all the levels, I will make good money, right? And that's good for me, right? I think that's yeah, I think it's always been stuck with me. I love gaming. I love levels. I love like mazes and stuff like that. I love to solve stuff, you know, mystery games. That's why I like escape rooms. Escape rooms is so fun. I think Pox would come back like marbles. Oh, nice. I played Burning Crusade like 15 years ago on my dad's character. Oh, really? Also played Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm. In Mexico, we had something similar. Look up Ilcos. Those are JoJo's, bro. This is JoJo's. Exactly. This is JoJo's. So this is the Mexican version of JoJo's. Yes. Exactly. And you had rare ones. And you have the less rare, right? So these like normal ones here without color, they'll be very common, right? They'll be very weak and not really be nice. But you will go for like something like these blue ones here, or like this very special one here or something like that, right? Crazy. Ah, that's fun, man. Now you sound like you were a really cool kid. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I was a very cool kid. Like, I had fun in school and college and stuff like that, and I was not the popular kid or anything like that. I got bullied and stuff, but I think everybody get bullied. Unless either you're gonna be the bully or you're gonna be bullied, right? That's how it is. I don't think there's something in between, unless you are very innocent and very introvert, and you just stay like surrounded with other introverts, so you're just alone by yourself and you don't really want to talk and be communicative with other people, socialize. Like I think, yeah, most people, it's just either you bully or you are gonna be bullied, right? And the bully is often very connected with the person getting bullied themselves. Like, you know, a bully is just essentially like, it's just a kid who didn't have a good childhood, right? So let's say the dad was a drunk, right? He drinks all the time and then he beats his kid. That guy is probably going to be a bully because he has like all these kind of issues from his dad. just background. It's just like how you grew up, your social environment. If your friends are selling drugs all the time, or like doing drugs or something, and you start doing that as well, eventually you're gonna become a drug addict, right? If your dad was a drug addict or your mom was a drug addict, maybe you're gonna be a drug addict. Like, it's your social environment. That's why I like to break the chain, right? My dad was a doctor. I didn't want to become a doctor, so I broke the chain. I became a trader, right? Like, but there are kids who doesn't have like that kind of self-esteem, or that like they don't have that kind of barrier, or that kind of logic saying to themselves that, oh, I shouldn't do this. This is not good. Even though this kid is doing this, I shouldn't be doing this because I know better, right? Some kids, they don't have that. So they grow up and then they do whatever they think is cool to do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing Beyblades or JoJo's or Yu-Gi-Oh card or Pokemon. It's very innocent. It's very like nothing terrible can happen, right? But if your friend is smoking and you become a smoker yourself and you smoke for the rest of your life, you can die from lung cancer, right? If your parents is beating you all the time, or they drink all the time, like, you can become a drunk or you can become a bully, right? Like, it's very simple. It's just human psychology. Like, I never studied any psychology or anything like that, but you need human psychology when you're doing trading, right? I need to understand how other people think, so it's very easy for me to see those patterns. Like, I went to my old school. I went to see like how my old teachers were doing, and like if I could recognize anything, if they have been doing some work around or construction with their school or something, right? So I went there, and it's so fun to see these kind of cliques. To see like, oh, these are the bullies, these are the people who get bullied, these are the goth, these are the rock stars, these are the people who wants attention, these are the people who wants to play games, these are the nerds, these are the basketball players. Like, it's so easy to see. Like, you have this social environment, right, where you go, and it's just, you see in the middle, the cool kids are sitting here, right? Not cool kids in terms of you play JoJo's or stuff like that, but the people who pretend to be cool kids, right? Everybody's attracted towards them, even the people who doesn't like them, because they have to respect them in order to be able to live in this social environment, right? So you have the people who here is like goth, or like who is like emo or something like that. Then you have like the bullies here, right, who eventually wants to become the cool kids, and they don't get it, and because their dad or the mom was drunk, or they got bullied themselves, then they bully the next target right here, which is going to be the weak person, right? The weak person, either the nerd or the person who just don't have any self-esteem, right? Then you have the nerds or the introverts. They're keeping to themselves. I don't know why we're talking about this, but it's just fun. And then here we have the basketball player, or the athlete, or the person who's really good at sports, right? And then we have like what's called, come with something, guys. Come with something. The smart kids. I mean, smart kids can be nerds as well, right? But smart kids, yeah. So all these people they are being attracted. These cool kids are being attracted by all these people. The goth, even though they keep to themselves and they they're having their own way of looking and everything, the cool kids don't want to talk to them, but they still want to pay their attention to these kids because they have to respect them, right? The bullies respect them, but they want to be like them, so they have to bully the weak in order to be seen by the cool kids, right? Because the bullies also, if the dad was beating them, they just want attention from the dad. They have like, daddy issues, right? A lot of girls who doesn't really have a father figure, they have daddy issues, right? That's why they're getting attracted by all these big guys, or these like people who goes to the gym, or these people who are just really smart in their mouth, and who gets good grades, or like just looks really nice or something. But that person could be a bully in themselves. They get attracted by these really bad boys, right? Like, it's so fun to see because it's so easy to look through. And if I knew all this when I was a kid, I would have such a easy time in school, because I would just be able to see those patterns. Like with trading, right? It's the same thing. It's just a pattern. You just have to recognize the pattern. So everything is a game in my perspective, right? Life is a game. Social environment is a game. Your friends is a game. Your love is a game. Yeah, your wife, your husband, your kids, everything is a game, and you just need to know how to complete the game, or For your kids, it's gonna be your son or your daughter is gonna graduate from school and get a good career and get a good job and you know, have a happy life and happy family. And your job is simply your game. The level you have to beat is simply just making sure that they are being guided the proper way all the way through, and you did your job as a parent, right? The game you have as a in your life as a lover or as a wife or husband is just simply you want to get married, you want to get kids, and you want to make sure that you move on to the next you know, the next generation, that you make sure you have something for the next generation, or you're just happy, or you achieve freedom, right, with your love interest, right? So it's just, for me, life is just a game. You just have to defeat the levels. And through your early years, you're just on level 1 to 3. Right? And then, you know, from there you can go up to the next level. Level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. So life is just a game for me. Did we hit stop loss? No, we are not in a trade, bro. We're not in any trade. We're in a triangle formation. Nothing is happening at the moment. I'm just waiting. I have sell stop here 16. Looks like gold wants to fly more to the upside. We'll see. I'm not in a trade, Will. Not in any trades. Did you finish the setup with my team, by the way? No. Okay. Waiting on Axie. Okay. Okay. All right. Taking ages. Yeah. But yeah, guys, life is a game. Live the game, play the game, defeat the game. And it can be a fun game. And it can be a devastating game. It can be a dangerous game. It can be a exciting game. It can be an interesting game. Also be a sad game, happy game. It's whatever you turned it out to be. Okay? Whatever you do with it. I just lost 40 viewers just mumbling. Rap, like talking about all kind of nothing. Funny, people have no patience. People have absolutely no patience. Anyway, guys, the people who are still staying here, let's go. Is life a maze? Pretty much, yeah. Right? Like, this is the most simple maze you can make, right? That's the most simple maze you can make. So you start here, right? Start here, and then you have to go through the maze. And this is your life. And in here, this is your goal of life. This is your spirit or spirituality, or it's your freedom, or whatever you want to achieve with your life. That's what's in the middle here, right? You go through your lives and you get all these obstacles. You have all these troubles. You have all this, and eventually you die at the end here. But if you have reached your goal before you die, that's great. No? Possible for the market to hit 33, 37, then sell. Yeah, there's also a possibility it can hit 38. Right now we're just in this triangle formation, bro. So no break to the upside. No trade from me to the upside. No trade to the downside is a no trade from me to the downside. So I'm just waiting. Patiently waiting. Hours closing. Yeah, the hourly just closed. Again, bearish, but rejection to the downside. A little bit of rejection to the upside. 30-minute closed above 28, but didn't close above 30. Let's see. That's a doji, right? Yeah. Indecisive candle. But it's also a... No, it's not. I thought it was a hammer candle for a second. Guys, price does look indecisive. Price looks like it wants to grab liquidity and make everybody get out. And yeah. Martin, we're gonna play soon. My wife is not home, so we can play some games. If anybody plays Valorant, join me and Martin. We play on Discord. Join on Discord. Join on Telegram. Oh my god, like, we are always stuck in consolidation, bro. It's so annoying. Guys, I said it last week. I'm saying it now again, and I mean it now. I think next week. No, not next week. The week after, gonna do Asia session. I think I will go live for Asia session on Twitch instead. Nothing is happening. It's just... I have a lot of patience, but it can't really be that I'm sitting here for 2-3 hours doing the Twitch stream and nothing is happening. Can't really be. Crazy. We went live here, and then price didn't go up. Price didn't go down. We have our sell stop here, and nothing is happening. Just stuck in this triangle for me. I will go live doing the Asia session instead. So next week is going to be the last week for New York session. It means instead of going live for Twitch, doing the New York session, which starts, you know, is after New York and the stock market. So instead of going live at between 3:30 and 4:30, then what I will do is I will go live after the Asia session opens. So I will go live around 2 a.m. my time. I don't know what that is for you. Maybe you are 6 hours behind, and then it's like 8 p.m. for you. Maybe you are 6 hours ahead, so maybe it's going to be 8 a.m. for you. I think I will do that because we get nothing doing these live streams. It's so annoying. So I don't know what you say about that, guys. If they will really fuck up your routine or something like that, but I just don't see we get anything from New York session. What's your time zone, bro? Europe. I think I will try it. I think I will go live doing the Asia session for 1 week and see how it goes. If nobody can join, we can go back to New York session, but I'm just so tired of being stuck in consolidation. I'm a very patient person when it comes to VIP, when it comes to my own trading. But to sit here for the whole Twitch stream and we don't get a single trade, that's annoying. Looks like the market's coming down, just going sideways, yes. What time is it for you right now? It's 6 p.m. Right now it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Europe time. It's adios. Sounds good. Starting next week? No, not next week. The week after. Because next week, GirlCon Gaming, we are having a Pokemon Go event. So I need to be fresh for doing the day. I cannot sleep during the day. I need to be fresh for Pokemon Go event. So there's next week there is the global Pokemon Go Fest global. I'm not gonna miss that because I want to stay up all night trading Asia. No, thank you. We share the same time zone in South Africa. Really? I just got on. First thing I hear, consolidation. Lol. What is like 90% of the time lately? Yep. No lag for next week or still a New Year's session? Still New Year's session. Nothing has changed, bro. Nothing has changed. I joined, bro. I'm from Asia. Let's go old. Asia session is better than this time. If market wants to go where you want it to go, it will go there. Yeah. I need to see either price come down, retest, and then continue down, or I need to see price go up, retest, and then continue up, right? For buys, you need to break above 44. For sells, you need to break here below 20 and get out of the consolidation triangle for me. We could actually do like this, make it a little bit more wider, but I think if you break down now, you're gonna go down, so I think it's not necessary. Yeah. But I will update you guys in the future Orbits channel. Guys, if you don't know, this one here, this is my future Orbits channel, right? This is not the VIP, this is the future Orbits channel. This is where you guys are seeing that I'm live. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that you know this is mine. This is my channel, Future Orbits. Okay, Future Orbits here. There's 1,968 members. This is where I say I go live, right? This is mine. This is for the people who are here on Twitch and for people who are finding me online, right? Okay. So this was here last week. We had new week, new deal, and then I posted we went live, and then I said we were in this trade here. So this is mine. Just so you know, this is mine. Maybe I should start making videos as well on this channel so people know that it's me. I will post there and tell you if I will keep the New York and go live doing Asia instead. I haven't played Pokemon Go for years. Could be fun to see how it has developed. So Girlcon Gaming, right now, you can become level 80. Back then when you played, you could probably only become level 30 or level 50. And also, now we got Dynamax, Gigantamax, we got more gyms, we got more Pokestops, we got the Pokestamps, so you can stamp a postcard, you can pin postcards, that means you can save postcards from other people, you can send gifts, and not only like 1 or 2, but you can actually send 30, 40, or 100 gifts per day. You have passes, which means you can get achievement, you can get bonuses, we have something called golden bottle cap, which means if you have a bad Pokemon, you can turn into be a hundo, which means it's 100%. Now you can see the IVs. Before you had to use an app to see the IVs, and it will just say like, oh, this Pokemon is good or something like that. It has a nice attack, but it will not tell you exactly what the IV would be. IV is the stats of the Pokemon, right? So it will tell you like it's a good attack or do good defense, but you couldn't see is this 15, 15, 15, or is this 15, 14, 15, or what it is. Today you can see the IV, and then you can use golden bottle cap or silver cap, or you can use bronze cap to power it up. You can power up Pokemons much more. You can use them for raids. You can take remote raids, which means you don't have to be there physically at the Pokestop or the Poke raid. You can just, if you want to join a raid in Japan, for example, you can simply just find a friend in Japan, and then that person can invite you to the raid. So you don't have to go out. The whole thing about Pokemon Go is that you have to walk, right? But now you don't have to walk to do raids. You only have to walk to do your task. So that's pretty good. You have weekly challenges. You have daily challenges. So yeah, a lot of stuff is happening. And next week is going to be Pokemon Go Fest. So if you want to come back to the game, Girlcon Gaming, if you want to come back and see what it's all about, next week is the best time to do it, because you can get all kind of legendary Pokemons and have a great time. I'm telling you, have an amazing time. 2 seconds, guys. I gotta pick up a call. All right, guys, we gotta talk. We got a mole. We got a mole. Isn't that interesting? Huh? Isn't that interesting? All right, guys, let's talk. Let's talk. This is interesting. Very interesting. So, let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. You are smart, huh? You're smart. I know there's impersonators out there, guys. I know there's impersonators trying to say that they're future orbits, but now, once and for all you people watching me now, this is how it is, okay? This is how it is. I am the only future orbits, and I only have one link to my team, and it's the same one every single time. This person here is using my name, Future Orbits, and then he's probably live right now. Hello, bro. Hello, scammer. And he takes a picture of my stream, and then he says, "Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is the deal." And then he says, "Once you make a payment, you can pay with USD or Bitcoin. Can I avail the 67?" He doesn't know that there's no new week, new deal anymore. So he literally just, you know. Because this guy came over to me and said like, "Oh, you know what? Actually, you said there was still new week, new deal to $67. But this guy who's a scammer who's watching me right now, he doesn't know that we don't have new week, new deal anymore. We had it last week and it's done." So he said, "Which wallet do you need so I can give it to you?" And I said, "Can I avail the 67? Yes, it's a Visa or credit, blah, 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 blah." So I'm not exposing the person who is like texting with this guy because it just says future orbits here, right? So I'm not exposing any person who's watching me right now who's like, you know, in chat with that scammer. But just be very careful, guys. I only have one channel and one admin and one link to my VIP, okay? And that is not going to be given to anybody unless you speak with my admin and you have to make a payment. The payment is going to be through the only link that we have, okay? So if there's any if there's any, see here, join future orbits, it's just say join future orbits, capital J, capital F, capital O. There's no future orbits here. There's no one, there's no square, there's no like exclamation mark or anything. The only link to my admin is this, and that's the one you get when you put exclamation mark admin right here, okay? So when you put exclamation mark team, there, you see that? https:// t.me/join future orbits. If it says join future orbits 1, 2, 3, 8, 7, or it says future orbits, it's not me, okay? It's not me. This is my admin, all right? If you don't talk to this person, there's nothing, okay? If they tell you to pay with crypto or whatever, you don't freaking pay crypto with the VIP, okay? The VIP is not crypto. The VIP is a payment you make with your card. All right, there's no crypto. Scammers want crypto. Why? Because it cannot be trailed. You cannot trail it. You cannot find it. You cannot unless I have specifically a private conversation with you guys about copy trading, about account management or something, and I ask for crypto because we're doing that exchange, then there's no crypto with me, okay? You cannot pay VIP with crypto, okay? It's a card payment or it is made with a card. All right, with the PayPal or whatever it is, I don't know. There's no crypto, no crypto. So if you guys have been scammed or you guys have been like with the wrong link or something, put exclamation mark team, and there's only one link. That's the link. That's my link right there. Also posted on YouTube here. This is the only link, guys. Everyone else is a scammer, okay? If you are in my Future Orbits channel, which is not my admin, but just my channel, the only channel I have is this one. Everything else is a scam. Notice how scammers are posting regularly new videos and stuff like that all the time. I don't. I say I'm live. I'm live. That's it. Right? Look at this. Future Orbits. Here it is. t.me/Future Orbits trading. There's no trading 2, trading F, trading second, fourth, you know, Um, it's just straight up future Orbis trading. That's it. That's my channel. This is my channel. Okay, so if I say hi from Twitch, this is me live right now. You guys who are in this channel, you can see a hi from Twitch. This is me right now. I'm doing this right now. So if you don't see this in the channel that you're in right now, it's a scam. Get the fuck out. Okay? All right? Just want to warn you. Just want to make sure that you are not getting scammed. Everything else is a scam. Okay? Please be aware. I only have one channel for free people. This one. Future Orbis Trading. And I only have one admin. That's it. Okay? Great. I'm deleting it again. There we go. All right. With that out of the way, done. Great, guys. We are in the trade now. We have stop loss above 33 here. Right? Right there. And the trade has been activated. Let's see if we can grab 100 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips. Very excited, guys. Let's get it. Okay? All right, all right, all right. It's like 3 to 4 times I see this week on my YouTube feed. Hi, boss. I guess I'm on time. You are on Austin. Come on, drop gold. Talking about crypto. I started noticing YouTube more videos showing Bitcoin is done. Telling people to sell all Bitcoin. Would you consider like sign of potential bottom coming? Yes. There's a bottom coming between 35k and 45k. Are we good to enter sell now? Yes, we are in the sell, bro. If you haven't already been activated, you should be activated here if you come down to 16, right? We haven't taken, we didn't take it out, right? Did we tap it? Guys, you're not in the trade yet, right? Are you? Tapped 16.1. Are you in the trade? Has it activated for you? Red or what? Trade is coming straight up. We just need to take out this bottom wick. Is anybody in the trade yet or no? You mean let's go? Let's go. Yes, we tapped in. There we go. Eric, there we go. So understand, guys, that I only have 2 channels. One for my admin and one for the free Future Orbits one. The rest is VIP and you won't get access to that unless you pay. And when you pay, you don't pay with crypto. You pay with card. Okay? So if the scammer is saying to you, hey, you can just pay with USDT or USDC, or you can just pay with the Bitcoin or whatever, it's a scam. Get the fuck away. The only reason I take crypto is if we're doing account management, and that is with very special people who have big funds because they don't want to do copy trading. They want account management, right? Okay. And guys, on Telegram, I'm verified. Okay. On Instagram, I'm verified. So if you don't see the verification badge, don't talk to that person. Okay? Let's go. Yes, we tapped in. So right now, I'm replying to Rod. Hi, Rod. What may I help you with? Do you know now, Rod, that this is me directly? Okay? So we have malls. We have people watching my stream and then selling my VIP to people who think they can pay with crypto. Isn't that funny? Hey, Jazz, we are here. We're here. We are selling here at 16. That's my entry, bro. Selling here at 16. I'm targeting 100 pips, guys, to 6, and then we have an additional 200 pips here at the 96. And then from there, it's TB1, right? Down here. So, yeah. Let's get it. Guys, be really, really careful out there. Please. Please, for the love of God, please be very, very careful. We're all in. Let's go. Okay, guys. So we are moving 50 pips here. Moving 60 pips, 50 pips. We're moving 80 pips, 70 pips. And there you go. 6.7? 6.7. Huh. Let's go, guys. Nice. We're in the move. In the move, baby. Yeah. Forever consolidation with the obits. About time. Was waiting to see when this pick would fall. Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Give me that 100 pips. Give our Twitch stream 100 pips here. Be right back, guys. And there it is, guys. There it is. Again, I am freaking... I just went down and then it happens when I'm not on the stream. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh! Suck my fat one. Why? It always happens when I'm off stream or when I go for 1 second. 1 second, bro. Come on. I can never get a freaking recording of me hitting TP or just going risk-free. Bro. Suck my fat one. You piece of stupid ass motherfucking gold. Like, oh, guys, go risk-free here. 15.8. Fuck. Take partial. Never. Like, guys, like, I can... There you go, guys. 100 plus pips. Thank you for watching. If you would like to join VIP and the real VIP, and if you would like to join our Telegram channel and the Discord and everything, all the links are in the description. Reach out to my team to join VIP. VIP is $149. No crypto, just card. We have a special site for that. You can reach out to my team. Exclamation mark team in the chat. Don't go search for future orbits. Just click exclamation mark team in the chat and then go with that link. Okay. I'm expecting price to come down and grab that liquidity below here. We're going to bottom out here today or tomorrow or on Monday. And then we're going to go to 5,000. Okay, guys. So be ready to buy the dip. Be very careful with who you are talking to online. Don't just buy or sell for no reason when there's no confirmation or anything like that. I took this trade because we had a triangle formation. We couldn't break the high. We had a head and shoulders pattern. And then we broke the low. And that's why I just went risk-free with you guys and took 100 pips here. My next target here is going to be 200 pips just to sweep that 4,100. And then we have the sweep of liquidity below the whole thing. This is what you call the NFP. And NFP went up for news here because people just choose to be like with their emotions and psychology just buy because they're like, oh, we're going to buy the news because gold is going to be bullish. That's not how it works. That's not how trading works. Okay. Price went up because of people's stupid psychology and people just being wanting to buy. That's why price went up. There's no technical analysis here and why price went up. There's no bottom wick here, which means there's no engulfing candle. So you didn't engulf shit. So this is not a bullish candle. This is simply just manipulation. That's why price comes down again. That's very simple and very easy to understand. And that's why we are now in profit. Okay. If you want to join VIP, please understand that VIP is $149. And you just reach out to my team. Tell them you would like to join VIP, see what I'm all about. If you like long-term trading or you want to learn how to swing trade instead of sitting and taking speed scalping or scalping, I'm happy if you took buys and sells in this triangle formation and made a lot of money, but I'm not doing that. I buy the dip and I sell the top. That's what I do, and I've always been doing that, and people are against it because people don't know when the bottom is in or the top is in. I don't either. Nobody has the crystal ball, but I can tell you the VIP would pay for itself in a few signals, and you can ask other people from VIP about that as well. Other than that, we have free copy trading. That means I'm copying trades for you. That means when you take a trade with me here live, I will probably also take it myself, and that will be copied towards your account. So you don't have to do anything. It's 100% hands-free. If you feel like it's just so difficult to trade yourself, you can join for copy trading. And that's about it. My camera died. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Love you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend, guys. See you next week.